100 years ago, during a football game between Notre Dame and Harvard, a lineman for Notre Dame bit the finger of one of the Harvard players. The referee, the famous Tiny Maxwell, advised the victim, "Next year schedule the game on a Friday because they don't eat meat then." Regardless of whether we play football or soccer or hockey or just try to get through the game of life, all of us have a goal. As people endowed with life, we need goals, even short-term ones, to keep us going. We put one foot in front of the other to get somewhere. As people endowed with minds, we look beyond ourselves into the distance and consciously take bigger steps, creating something. As people endowed with souls, we stop looking merely beyond and begin to search within. We strive not just to make something, but to make something of ourselves. We all need to have a goal before our eyes, a direction in which to move. At times we may deviate from the course, and the path to the goal becomes a marvelous zigzag adventure, an obstacle course of a playing field. But the goal remains the goal. We have to have a direction in which to go. As another great sports figure, Yogi Berra, once said, "If you don't know where you're going, you'll end up someplace else." But it matters a great deal what our goal is. What is it that we set out to do? What is it that we are capable of? Around the year 1100, an old monk wrote down something very interesting. "When I was a young man, I wanted to change the world. I found it was difficult to change the world, so I tried to change my nation. When I found I couldn't change the nation, I began to focus on my town. I couldn't change the town either. And as an older man, I tried to change my family. Now, as an old man, I realize that the only thing I can change is myself. And suddenly I realized that if long ago I had changed myself, then I could have made an impact on my family. My family and I could have had an impact on our town. Their impact could have changed the nation. And I could indeed have changed the world." All of us have a goal, something we set out to do, something we wish to accomplish, something we try to reach. At least one person wanted to walk on water, and for a brief moment did. Life is a strange playing field. We all get bitten along the way. We all sink sometimes. Even the goal seems to change position. Sometimes it seems to be beyond us, in the distance. Sometimes it seems to be above us, over our heads. And in the end, it turns out to be neither beyond nor above, but rather right here inside us. And strangely, it turns out to have been the same goal all along. So play your best. Don't become discouraged, no matter the score. And if the goal seems beyond your reach, remember the words of Les Brown. "Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars."